We sell houses for people. Try and do it with everyone with a smile on their face. I used to say we take the stress out of moving, and then I moved house last year and it was stressful. And so I say that we do our best to make it as stress-free as possible. We've got a great team of individuals, we've got honest people, we've got people who want to make it a painless process, and we do a good job with that. We get houses on for the right sort of money and we get people moving, and that's letting houses as well, sales and lettings. We're quite innovative, we always look for the next thing. I'm not stuck on producing a set of details that tells you how many radiators and plug points there are. We were the first agent that brought in floor plans in Rickmansworth, so we're always looking at ways to make the experience easier for the customer. What we're going to offer is a high quality production with voiceover, a real insight into the house, not just... I've seen a lot of things in the past where people have done effectively a 3D virtual tour, which is a camera swinging around a room, and that doesn't really offer much perspective as to what the house is about. This is about insight into what you can see out the front door, what the house is all about. Everything is pushing towards nowadays the internet, so these videos, they will feature on some of the biggest portals, the Rightmoves of this world. But I was interested to see, we're getting over 5,000 hits a month on our own website, and the property will feature on there as well. And we'll be able to use some of the traditional printed media to direct people towards the internet and the websites. This now tells someone the story of a house. It's a snapshot of the things that will grab the customer in the first 15 seconds when they work through the house. They say that the first 15 seconds is when you buy or sell a house. So it will grab the customer, if you've got two sets of details, one with a property video, one without, these are the people who are going to look at the property video, take the time, get a feel for the house and say, yeah, I want to see this in the flesh. One of the philosophies we take into to selling a customer's house is, what would I expect? I always try and relate it back to what I expect as a customer, and feedback is the key. It is the biggest single complaint about estate agents, and it is the biggest focus for us as an estate agent, because I don't want customers to come into my office and say, I haven't heard from you in 3 weeks. We make sure that people know the click-through rates for the properties, what's working, what's not working, updating the photos, why we're doing that, and showing someone that the changing of the photos does increase the click-through rate. So we don't just sit there with if something's not selling, just say to the customer, we need to drop the price. We will look at everything before we suggest a price reduction, so that our main aim is to get the customer as much money as they possibly can. If you want accompanied viewings, if you want to achieve the best money possible, then take the advice from professional agents. We're very happy to introduce regulation to our industry because we're NAA qualified. We've taken our exams, we've learned everything that we can learn about the industry, and we just want to make it better and better. I hate it when people sneer at the fact you're an estate agent. Yeah, most people think that we just pop a house on the internet and watch the pounds roll in, but it's not as simple as that. It is a business, and it's a business that we're proud of, and we think we do professionally and honestly.